Once upon an evening dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a TV schedule, searching for a show that night, I lay nodding, nearly dreaming. Suddenly there came a screaming from a face all fanged and gleaming, beaming from my TV's light.
Hello, everybody! Yes, it is Artie Ghoul, springing $4.50 for another groovy sound.
'Tis some ghoul, I faintly muttered, screaming to his heart's delight. Merely this, a fiendish sight.
Thanks too, so stick around until 11 o'clock, okay?
In the ghoul lab he did canter, in a most ungainly manner, sipping blood from a decanter as he pranced across the floor. Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Ghoul," said I, "or vampire maybe, tell me what you have in store. Tell me about the scary flicks with monsters from the days of yore."
Sorry, my friend, it's a bum!
Quoth he, and nothing more. "Ghoul," I cried, "how could you do it? Show a bomb, oh Boris, you blew it. I had waited for a week and quite expected something more. But in vain I sit here groaning, and no hope can come in moaning. So the sponsor I'll be phoning for some classics to restore. Once again to see the Mummy, Werewolf, Frankenstein, and more. Merely this, and nothing more.
Good night! I'll be demanding you too! Soon, I hope. But for now, pleasant dreams! As a teenage school, I really thought it was cool to break every rule at Veracruz High School. But the teacher said,
You can't fool me. The truth is so plain to see. Why don't we set you free? You can't fool me.
"You mean I can't fool you?"
You can't fool me.
I got wise to the game. Didn't have to change my name. I buckled down in school, earned a diploma in cool. So,
Don't be a dropout fool. Why not stay in school? Be like the groovy goo and earn your degree in goo. Then you can't be fooled.
then you can't be cool.
Then you can't be good. And in your fangs cool goo, you're finished. Get over there and stand in the corner.
But my friend, I promise to shape up. This is getting more like ding dong school with each passing second.
The preceding announcement was brought to you by Veracruz High School as a public service to our community. No album about the Ghoul would be complete without at least one piece of fang mail. For instance, this tiny viewer's simple little poem.
The Ghoul is cool, 'tis a delight to be entertained on Saturday night by that funny fiend so charming and sweet with his bloodshot eyes and dancing feet. And oh, his laugh, we can't forget that. And his clothes, red hair, and groovy hat. He's really quite handsome, and we've really flipped, in spite of the fact that he sleeps in a crypt. And though he prefers type B for a snack, he's really type A, and that's a fact. So thank you, Ghoul, for your groovy shows, and with this last thought we think we shall close. Thanks for opening your pad to us. Sincerely signed, Anonymous.
Cheer, cheer for miracles high! We do our flying high in the sky! Send the monster out for gore! Don't let the wolf man through the door! We don't think Mommy or Frankenstein! We only cater to our own kind! The R-A-C-U-L-A was the father of miracles high! Eyes of blue, looks like something from a zoo. Has anybody seen my Ghoul? Turned up nose, big as a hose, 13 feet minus 13 toes. Has anybody seen my Ghoul?
Don't lose your voice, cool.
Now if you run into a mountain of glue, patched up with wire, long green hair and a beady stare, you have found my lost vampire. She can drain without much pain, can drain a quart with little strain. Has anybody found my Ghoul? A sunken eye, fangs that fly, shakes the night with a ghoulish cry. Has anybody heard my Ghoul?
Totsy, totsy.
Turned up nose, big as a hose, 13 feet minus 13 toes. Has anybody seen my Ghoul?
Oh, you kid. You run into a mountain of glue patched up with wire, long green hair and a beady stare.
You have found my lost vampire.
She can drain without much pain, can drain a quart with little strain.
Has anybody found my Ghoul?
A sunken eye, fangs that fly, shakes the night with a ghoulish cry.
Has anybody heard my Ghoul?
Together now, 10'2", eyes of glue, looks like something from a zoo.
Has anybody seen my Ghoul?
Now if you run into a mountain of glue, patched up with wire, long green hair and a beady stare,
You have found my lost vampire.
she can drain without much pain, can drain a quart with little strain.
Has anybody found my Ghoul?
Has anybody fed his ghoul? Listen now to a story of unrequited love. The Ghoul describes the sad circumstances of the loss of his high school and college sweetheart in the Ode to Gladys Purple Lips.
Gladys, you better be careful. Don't start to fall apart. Take this silver spike I'm sending, but don't keep it near your heart. We were happy one time. We'd meet at the Union for lunchtime. When you'd order that zombie, groovy chills would run all through me. So much I can't begin to say. I wanted you so bad, Gladys, from the night until the day. I needed your tenderness. I needed it so bad. A sweet, sweet ghoul like you, Gladys. Since then, I've never had. Classes in bloodletting. You help me with my confusion with a little direct transfusion. In the seminar with the master, my heart would beat a little bit faster. But then one sad June day, graduation, and you went away, Gladys!
Poor Ghoul, but all is not lost. Ghoul, you have the warmth and affection of your thousands of faithful viewers.
I do, my friend!
Yes.
You know, I think you're right, my friend. To heck with Gladys! She was a bummer anyway!
The night before Christmas, and all through the crypt, the creatures were stirring and smacking their lips. The bats were all hung by the air vents with care, in hopes that a human might come to sit there. The ghouls were all bloodied in bright shades of reds, while visions of lacerations danced in their heads. Frank, with his kerchief, his arm linked with Drax, had just settled down to a late-night snack. When out on the plot there arose such a clatter, I sprang for my coffin to see what was the matter. Away from the vault I flew in a flash, paused on the way for some monster mash. The tracks of the wolfman on the new-fallen snow led to the swamps where only monsters may go, when what to my bloodshot eye should appear but an empty sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. And while we all know that he's lively and quick, I feared for the safety of dear old Saint Nick. The ghouls were gathered round an old rusty hearse, so I shrieked and shouted and invoked a curse. Wait, Masher, wait, Strangler, stop Frank and Drac. Down, Wolfman, down, Crusher, Vampire, get off his back. Oh, Santa, you're lucky to be here at all. Now break it up, get away all. But much to my wondering surprise, he was gone, while out from the crypt crept a Yuletide song. Back through the graveyard we flew in a flash, paused yet again for some more monster mash. My friends were quite upset, and all because I thought they meant to harm dear Santa Claus. As I drew in my fangs and was turning around, down the air vent Santa came with a bound. He was dressed all in red, color of gore. The sensation made Dracula faint to the floor. Some bottles of plasma he had cooled in a pack, and he'd brought a new brace for Igor's back. He seemed unafraid and went straight to his work, filling all the syringes, then turning with a jerk, he put a hand on the mummy's hump, and giving a laugh, up the air vent he jumped. He sprang to his sleigh, and slick as a whistle, away they all flew like a guided missile. And it's been said that as they disappeared from sight, old Santa had wished a special good night. But what old Santa really said, and you'll think me a fool, was, Merry Christmas to people, but to the cool ghoul, a cool Yule.
Such a better place. Won't you come and go with me there?
Won't you come and train with me there?
My private blood bank's always full there. You never have to wait in line. It's open to the general public, except Frankenstein. He drinks too much. Can't you see what's happening? Or don't you know? Or don't you care? Cincinnati's such a better place. Won't you come and cool with me there?
Yes, won't you come and train with us there?
So if your victims have moved away, don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're open 13 hours every day. I'm sure we can arrange a loan. Can't you see what's happening? Or don't you know? Or don't you care? Cincinnati's such a better place. Won't you come and cool with me there?
Won't you come and train with us there?
Right on, my friend. Pack up your old mausoleum. Get out of Transylvania and come to the Queen City where you can grow.
won't you come and play with us there?
Well, that's it, my friend. That's the Google's Phantasmagorical funky phonograph record.
Now what?
Well, we have a little bit of time left. How about some jokes?
Very well.
My friend, do you know where Indian ghosts go to?
No, I don't know. Where do Indian ghosts go?
They go to the happy haunting ground.
Tell me, Ghoul, you know why the cross-eyed teacher couldn't teach?
Ain't she had crossed eyes? No, I don't know why she couldn't teach.
Because she couldn't control her pupils.
My friend, why aren't there fences all around graveyards?
I suppose because people are just dying to get in.
Here's a quickie for you. What has 4 wheels and flies?
4 wheels and flies? I don't know.
A garbage truck! Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Gorilla!
Gorilla who?
Gorilla, my dreams, I love you! My friend, what did one tonsil say to the other?
I'm sure I don't know.
Better get dressed, because the doctor's taking us out tonight! My friend, what would you have if you caught a canary in a lawnmower?
I don't know, but it sounds ghastly.
If you caught a canary in a lawnmower, you'd have shredded tweet. That's it, everybody. The Google's Phantasmagorical funky phonograph record. See you all soon, and keep peace and love in your hearts.